As moguls of morning meetings at the Waffle House, the Warren brothers invited me to join in the fun.
And I'm sitting here thinking about how bad I got to pee.
Can I get a waffle?
The unpredictable brother duo stepped up to produce one of Warner Brothers' newest talents.
I'd say a lot of what went into that record was discussed here at some point time or another.
Right here at the Waffle House.
Right here at the Waffle House.
It was a little funnier. I mean, it was just more playful. And then when she got a hold of it and really ripped into it, I don't know what that poor guy did to her. It was amazing. And it was nice to just hear a vocalist that could just cut loose on it, which she most definitely does. And she wails. That's cool.
Luke talked about his recent success in a place he feels quite at home, the back of a pickup truck in the middle of a farm.
So I used to have to clock in at the peanut mill and, you know, run around on tractors hauling peanut wagons all day.
Steve Cropper succumbed to the magic of Nashville some 20 years ago. Today he owns a studio and raises his family here.
Nashville just seemed to be the music place. It's the songwriting capital of the world.
And when I'm headed for the station, my final destination, praying for the Lord to take me home.
We like to say it's Hotel California meets Sweet Home Alabama.
I like that.
And it was funny because we never thought in a million years when we wrote it that it would even get cut. We were just having fun. And I think the fact that we were having so much fun, I think it kind of came through. That, see, you know, where I'm from, that's a love song.
Open yourself up to camera and look at. She's filming her latest music video inside a Nashville high school.
And action. He's walking away.
Taylor helped cast the extras herself. The students she's surrounded with are friends and relatives from her hometown of Hendersonville.
It's kind of a way of saying thank you.
I think the one song actually that when I finished writing was with Rivers Rutherford, These Are My People. And I said, that to me sounded like a hit song.
Along with some Disney friends, the guys entertained the sick children and their families, posed for pictures and signed autographs.
It's nice to meet you, baby.
The guys from Rascal Flatts are some of the best friends Vanderbilt has in country music. They've donated $1.4 million to the facility in the past 2 years.
A lot of people don't realize that this hospital relies solely on private donation, and they treat kids no matter what their ability is to pay, their inability to pay. So, I mean, it's something we very, very much believe in.
We went to the studio with those guys and cut the song without having finished the song. So we finished it while Troy was singing the master, and I was literally saying, what if we tried this line here? And it's crazy.
I haven't written a song for anyone else that was #1, so I feel like I've been climbing a mountain for 15 years, and I finally got to the top. And it's an awesome, awesome blessing.
Or country newcomer Jared Neiman bowl old school with a pink ball.
You know, I thought since my granny rolled, I should, you know, keep the legacy alive, and I can bowl a 299, 300 granny rolling.
This is G-Dock at Elm Hill Marina, and this is where Redneck Yacht Club was inspired by the fine folks down here.
Swing, better, swing, better, swing.
I'm bringing my A game.
Swing, better, swing, better, swing, better, swing.
I got the cleats, all right? I'm not messing around here.
Swing, better, swing, better, swing.
1,000 miles sound so far. They say the stars insane, but I'm not so sure. The world is changing much faster than I can believe.
It's a tall order to write songs that top the country charts and not even live in Music City. But 6'7" Bruce Robison has proven he can perform the task quite well from his hometown of Austin, Texas. And he's surprised when his name is included with some of Nashville's most respected writers.
That's another good thing about living in Austin is that, you know, I probably would be crushed if I was here and saw, you know, just the river. Oh, River's got another one. Oh, Greg Weissman got another one. Oh my God, what am I going to do? Well, I have a lot of big songs for being in Austin, Texas.
It was and is a very special song for me, and it really gave me that jump start to what I'm doing now.
Kelly and his family recently built this beautiful home in Franklin, next door to one of the friends he values most, Brad Paisley. Brad and Kelly met while attending Belmont. Kelly says he had the unfortunate luck of performing after Brad at a student showcase.
And I just remember before seeing that, I thought I was great. I thought I was, you know, said all I got to do is wait on somebody to discover me because I'm fantastic. You know, I'm awesome. Who wouldn't want me? You know, so anyway, and I watched him, heard his songs, and I thought, well, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Now the Grand Ole Opry is his second home. Before each performance, he gets his band together and practices backstage in his dressing room.
I'm gonna have a wild weekend. I'm gonna have a wild weekend. The pretty little mother of my 3 children. I'm gonna have a wild weekend.
As he makes his way to the Opry stage, you can tell he loves getting out under the lights and greeting his audience. And he has plenty of memories of all those country greats he's performed with throughout the years.
But the greatest thing that I remember about Minnie was walking down this hall out here, and you'd meet her coming or going. Bill Anderson, I love you. Minnie Pearl, I love you. And she did it with everybody. She was not afraid or ashamed to tell people that she loved them. And therefore, everybody loved her back.
There's only a handful, your Craig Wisemans and Jeff Steeles and those kind of guys that get to do that. And I get to pretend I'm one of them for a week or two. Well, I want to drink that shot of whiskey, and I want to smoke that cigarette. But some cowboys like me go out like that.
I went to see him yesterday. Oh, but I didn't see no tears.
But by far the most impactful song was the one that became a standard. It was a song Bobby wrote with Curly Putnam. In a journal where Bobby rated his own work, he just thought it was average.
Actually, he stopped later in the day. I put a 7 and a 7. Which meant I thought, well, it's okay. It's pretty good. Nothing great. And I didn't think there was anything spectacular about it. And when the producer, Billy Sherrill, played me George Jones' cut on it, I realized then that there was something very, very special.
I'm so proud that I can bring you up here tonight because if I couldn't and didn't, then I wouldn't be up here myself.
Bobby's efforts as an author haven't kept him from writing hits. His latest works are on the albums of artists like George Strait and Kenny Chesney. Unlike his songwriting buddies from the early days, Bobby Braddock has never been one to rest on his success.
It just means that I've never had enough sense to quit,
He stopped loving her today.